Mailbag time. Let's find out what's in here. I think there's some review items in here. Stick around to find out what they are. If you're first time here, don't forget to click subscribe and the bell icon so you get notified about new videos. If you're interested in mailbag or electronics or learning about electronics or how to fix things. Oh look, this took ages to arrive, but at least it did finally get here. So PLCC Extractor. So if you've got a PLCC device in a socket on a circuit board, I might put in an overlay of one or something, and you'll basically stick this in the corners of the chip. It's corner, and you squeeze this and it pulls the chip up out of the socket. I did actually have one already, but I've lost it. And then when I needed one, I didn't have one. So I had to get another one. So this appears to be a book. I don't know what book it is. Ah, yes, now I do. Okay. Excellent. Advertising, advertising, advertising. I don't need any of those. So I've got the TTL Cookbook and the CMOS Cookbook. I just thought these would be a really interesting read. And it's got information about various chips and stuff in there, what you can do with them, and just a good educational thing. You know, if you've got a chip which maybe you don't quite know how it really works, maybe reading a book on that particular chip is useful. You know, obviously a data sheet tells you stuff, but sometimes you want to know practical examples. I thought this would be really good. I might have a read of these. Well, obviously I'm not to have read them, that's why I bought them. But it tells you about different types of circuits and all sorts of stuff. You know, this might be good for a beginner especially, to learn about everything when you don't actually have a starting point. But for me, I'm just trying to fill in some gaps in my knowledge about certain devices and things like that, and just thought it might be interesting. I mean, I'm a bit of a nerd after all. If you like mailbag videos, or if you like this video, click on like. That's what it's for. If you like it, then like it. Oh right, UV testing card things. Checking for UV exposure. These took ages to arrive. I bought a bunch of these things months and months ago. All the other ones arrived ages ago. These are a different type. Which ones are these two? UVC intensity rating. Checks for UVC. The bad UV. So let's check my LED lights for UV exposure. Nothing? That's good. Let's check this UV torch. Instantly changed. But it's this low level one. Between 50 and 150 it looks like. That's what I interpret it anyway. That's microwatts per centimetre squared. Interesting packaging. It's completely wrapped in tape. Let's see, rip through it with my RAM knife. The ultimate knife. Look at that. I bet a real knife can do that. Yeah, okay, maybe it could. Ooh. Oh! I know what this is. Excellent. This is a gift from one of my Patreons. I'm not going to say who, because I don't know if they want me to say anything about that or not. This took 2 months to arrive, is it? Something like that. Wow, at least it did get here though. Excellent. So what's he sent me? There's a bag. This must be a bag of Canadian Air. What's this one? Oh, it's an open bag of Canadian Air. 245 bit, which will fit my Jabe soldering iron. Small chisel bit. Nice, that'll fit my iron. Great. I think he had a bunch of these or something and didn't actually need them. So, is that a genuine JBC one or not? I'm not sure, actually. Can't remember what he said about these. He said something about them. I'm not sure if it's genuine JBC or not. Can't remember. He did say something. Anyway, so that's that one. It's a 044 tip. Get to that in a minute. Got some more tips here. It's a 945 tip. A bit like a chisel. A rounded chisel. I can't remember. It's got a name for it. I can't think what it is now. So got one of those. This is another 945 tip. So it's the same as that one. What's this bit? Is that for a 3D printer? That looks awfully like 1.75mm filament size. Like it's for a 3D printer. Hot end or something. I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Maybe it is. I know he did mention some 3D printing stuff before because he's got a bunch of it. And his bag of capacitors. We got capacitors, people. Oh, don't everyone get too excited, because he knows I buy lots of capacitors and I'm always looking for axial caps, and he said he's got some laying around which he doesn't need, so he's going to send them to me. So that was great. 470 microfarad 16 volt, 35 volt 1000 microfarad. Oh, I dropped one on the floor. We've got a 50 volt 1000 microfarad, 4700 16 volt, Got a bunch of these ones, it looks like 35 volt 2 microfarad. Are all the same? Yes, it looks like they are. Bunch of them as well. Excellent. And we've got some leads. So these leads, nice silicon cable. You probably recognise them anyway if you don't know what they are. I haven't had a set of these before, and he said that he didn't need them, so he's decided to send them to me. Probe Masters. What are these rated at? Yeah, Cat 3 1000 volt. But they've got gold tips on them. Really nice sharp gold tips. Some people swear by these things, and I've never had any. I don't know, what they're like. I've never used them, so now I've got a pair. I could have a try with these things, see how I find them. Because I've already got these really nice ones that Pomona sent me, which I've got hooked up to some probes right now. But these things here, which Pomona sent me, is one of the things I've sent in. I've got some other ones as well, which I've shown in developer videos. I really like these. These are quite nice, but they are a bit long. But these are nice probes. They're really nice quality. And I've also got these other ones here, which Pomona also sent me, which are really sharp points. These are excellent as well. So I've been using these since they sent me them. They're like the best probes I've got. And now I've got these ones to try out as well and see what I think of these. So I've never had a pair of Probe Masters. I know some people say they're really good because they're really soft look, really good strain relief on them. I'll play with those, see what I think of them. Thank you very much. I would say your name, but like I said, I don't know if you want to be out there or not. That's a nice little haul. Thank you very much. It's worth a bit of money too. I think it probably costs a small fortune to post it too, from Canada. Cheers. Right, we've got the last thing, which I believe is a review item. I will be right. Oh, it's an underbag. Okay. Not sure the bag gets twice, but okay. Maybe we're going to send them individually and change their mind. Kaiweets got in touch with me, and these are brand new to the market. I was supposed to receive these before they actually went public and got available for sale. When I got contacted originally, these weren't available for sale yet. Now they are available for sale, they're actually out there, so there will be links down below to Amazon where these are being sold. So we have the ST120 and the ST100. So I'm going to be doing reviews on both of these things. Let's open them both up and have a quick look. But I'm going to do a review video on this and actually have a closer look at them. Just put them through the paces and stuff like I usually do. Here we go. So you got a point there to put a negative probe in, and then you obviously probe your circuit with this. So it's one of these smart multimeters, there's no battery in it yet. Two AAA's in the back there. To see what it does on the back. No information of what it does on the outside packaging. So it's auto power off, live wire detection, so it's non-contact, DC volts, AC volts, up to 600 volts. Looks like it's targeted at electricians maybe. I think resistance, continuity, capacitance and frequency tests as well. And interestingly, the capacitance ones, like maybe they change the specs because there's a sticker over it. So I guess they changed their mind about some of the specs for whatever reason. So I'll do a review on this thing later on. I'll do it right now. This is just a sneak peek. Then we'll check out the other one. We've got a set of leads, batteries included as well. They're like PVC leads, standard leads, For budget conscious multimeters, they tend to have PVC leads. This is the ST100, auto power off, smart auto measurement, as obviously, live wire, capacitance, frequency, diode, non-contact. So DC, AC for resistance, continuity, capacitance, and frequency. And here it is. So it looks a bit different, doesn't it? So this tip must light up. That must be a non-contact thing. This LED thing's like rubbery. That's interesting. So that's where your probes go in. Alright, we'll be playing around with these as well, like I said. This is obviously two AAA's because it's what came in the packet. Thank you much, Kaiweets, for sending this to me. We'll check these out in a future review. So if you like the Mailbag video, make sure you click on like before you go. So I've been working on as well on a massive playlist of beginner videos. So I've been doing like a beginner series, so teaching people about electronics, electronic componentry, uses, some intricacies about how they work and that sort of stuff. I'm no expert, but I've been explaining what I know. And I think that might be enough. I hope so. If you're interested in looking at that series, look for the Electronics for Beginners video series. Well, I've already planned about 35 videos, something like that I've already planned for that as the series. I've already recorded 18 as of today, so I've got loads more to go, and that's just what I've thought of so far. I'm going to keep on going. Don't forget to click like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll catch you next video. Bye.